I'm the big man, attorney Joey Franks out of Jackson, Mississippi. And today we are traveling over to Houston, Texas. We got a good Texas judge who's originally from Michigan, a Judge Fleischer, I believe is how you say it. If somebody knows the proper way to pronounce his name, please put it in the comments, the phonetic spelling, so that we can make sure we are doing this man justice. He seems like a really nice judge. He's really trying to help this guy. Take a look, and I'll be back with you in a minute.
Come up, Mr. Rogers. Guys, keep it down, please. Hey, to 2 weeks, they got the contract today on Dan's case. Yeah. What are you doing with your life now, Mr. Rogers?
Landscape.
Who with?
My cousin, my brother. My brother have the company.
You landscape.
Yes, sir. Every day. Mr. Slaughter got.
Did you graduate from high school?
Yes, sir. I got a high school diploma. I graduated.
Is this what you see yourself doing for the next 30 years, landscaping?
It's fun. I like it. I like landscaping.
You like making $20 cutting a yard?
Not 20. I mulch. I don't just cut grass. I do gutters. I landscape. I fish gardens.
So all these cases here, is this just to supplement your income then? All these BMVs, all these the theft cases, is all this stuff is just to supplement your income? Is that what you're doing then? Because you're not making enough? It's a rhetorical question, Mr. Rogers. It's not one for you to answer. But my concern is that since 2021, theft, DWI, felony evading, and now you have 2 burglary of motor vehicles.
Excuse me, sir. How I help?
I know that a lot of them have been dismissed, but the fact remains is that any time you look for a job, they're still going to see all of this. What do you think they're going to say? A potential job, what do you think they're going to think when they see all this? When you try to rent an apartment, they're going to see all this. Where do you live now? Right. You're not going to live with your grandmother forever. At some point, you're going to have to move out. You're going to have to put in an application for either an apartment. Well, it's got to be an apartment because you're not going to buy a house cutting grass. What do you think an apartment's going to do when they see all this? Even dismissed. And the worst part about it is because this is now a second burglary of a motor vehicle, that offer to get it dismissed don't happen again. And I'm going to tell you that when potential employers look up a burglary, that's worse than a theft, because to them, that means you robbed someone. Do you think anyone in their right mind is going to want someone like that working for them? I wouldn't. Slider wouldn't. It'd be a fool errand, because we know, given the opportunity, someone's going to yank it from us. Someone's going to take it. Someone's going to. So the question is, and Mr. Slider, I'm at a loss too, because, I was thinking about this last night. Where do we go from here? Really? You just don't get it. And the thing is perhaps Pavel has just been too nice, because all these other cases against you, except for one, has been dismissed. Has that enabled you? Meaning, has it said, well, man, all these other things get dismissed, man. I guess nothing's going to happen to me. I can do.
I don't think like this, sir.
Actions speak louder than words, Mr. Rogers. You telling me something, this goes in this ear, goes right up that ear. Is this the BMV where someone got shot?
Yes, sir. It wasn't him, but yeah, someone got shot.
Someone got shot in this BMV by a shotgun. Luckily, they weren't killed. Pavel, where do we go from here, man? How do we impart this knowledge to Mr. Rogers? That
Well, Judge,
what do we
because
do?
he's charged, I can't really evaluate him, so I offer to defer to the TRS or the alternative, the time served. He has sat term a deferred in the past, but maybe he would need something like that, but I always offer in the alternative of time served, just because I know some people have.
You know what? That's a good idea. The TRAS.
The T-Rex.
Yeah.
See where,
I think that that's probably the best thing. Let's do an evaluation to see what they say is the most appropriate course of action. But theft, DWI, BMV, felony evading. Either you're going to get shot and killed, or you're going to end up with a 30-year sentence. You say no, but one of your crew got shot. You can run and you can do it. But at some point, it's going to catch up to you, Mr. Rogers. I'm trying to impart this to you before that happens. I was young and I was an a-hole too. Luckily, I had someone pull me aside and go, hey, man, what the hell are you doing? Before it got too late for me. We all make mistakes. The idea of a father or a father figure like Mr. Slider is to hit you into place when you start veering off the line so that you can start getting the straight. Because you veer too far off your host. And with your record, you're already off the line right here.
you got shot.
If you don't believe me, ask him.
He's already been shot. He got shot after this case.
He did.
How did you get shot? Where'd you get shot?
I was at a party with like my friends and all, my cousins. They had a get together at my house. And somebody just came by just randomly shooting. They just shot. I was standing outside and they shot me in my leg.
When you hang with dogs, you get fleas, man. I'm telling you,
Family.
you're lucky you're alive. This is two times within the last 6 months, you either been shot at or you were shot. Really? What's it gonna take? Put you in a hospital? Lose a kidney? Put a colostomy bag on you so you can't even crap out of your own. So, Shatoria, we can get a TRAS on. I'm gonna tell you now, once again, I'm going to drug test you 30 days from today. You test positive again, I'm gonna quadruple your bond this time. At some point, someone's gonna stop playing this game and bonding you out. Yeah, let's do it today. And then, I don't know, we'll come back in a week and let's see what it says.
Sounds good, Judge.
Tracy.
Yes.
Same bond conditions, curfew, 9 p.m., 6 a.m., no dope, no alcohol, no contact with any of the co-defendants in the same jazz.
I just got them already signed them. You don't want to add anything.
No, yeah. Don't fail me again, Mr. Rogers.
Yes, sir.
Thank you, Mr.
You
Hey, hey, what's up?
Judge Fleischer is doing everything he can to try and persuade this guy to get on the right path. And he's really correct, because at some point, when somebody has so many licks coming in, eventually you're going to get tagged, and you're going to get tagged hard. There was a shooting involved with this car burglary in Mississippi. If that guy died, it'd be a felony murder case, which means you'd be going on trial for murder because somebody died while you were committing a felony. And that is a whole new level. So Judge Fleischer is trying to help this guy. He goes the extra mile, and I give the man credit for a bow tie. I'm going to have to break one out. Because if you've never tied a bow tie, let me tell you, that's an experience in itself. I appreciate y'all watching. Let me know what y'all think. Had a great evening.